welcome to Activity Quest, the podcast that's packed with stuff to do. In this week's episode, Adam's heading to Waddesdon Manor to explore their annual Christmas lights display, Christmas at Waddesdon. My name's Bex, and every week we go up and down the country on the quest for something epic. Now, this week Adam's off to Buckinghamshire and he's visiting a very fancy manor to look at some very pretty lights.
My name's Pippa Shirley and I am director of Waddesdon. What is Waddesdon Manor? Well, it's, if you were asked to imagine a kind of a fairy castle on the top of the hill, you would probably end up with Waddesdon because it's got these incredible sort of twisty turrets and pointy roofs and staircases that wind up and a beautiful garden and fountains outside. And it's really just like Sleeping Beauty's castle is probably the best way to think about it.
We're here for Christmas at Waddesdon. You do it every year. Every year it changes. Every year it gets slightly bigger and better and more impressive. We've covered it for the last, I think, 4 years now. And this year, I think you've outdone yourself.
Oh, thank you.
It is magical inside. And there is an amazing story to do with the dog. Talk us through what that's about.
So, Baron Ferdinand, who built Waddesdon, did loads of travelling right through his life, and he used to love nothing more than heading off on a train or on a boat. He had his own yacht, or by road in kind of horse and carriage, and he'd go and visit cities all over Europe. And generally speaking, he would take his beloved poodle, who was his faithful companion, who was called Poupon. And so Poupon would go travelling with Ferdinand. And I think that was sometimes quite problematic because actually Poupon was pretty naughty and he used to run away a lot. Ferdinand used to complain about how badly behaved he was. And he also used to lose his ball everywhere. So one of the things that the displays are doing is to help Poupon find his ball. We want particularly the children and the young people who are going around the manor to help Poupon find his ball.
And I think some of that travel is shown really well in the massive display that you've got on the front of the manor. We can see, without giving too much away, we've sort of gone a bit of a European tour. We visit Paris in one scene. Did I see, is it Venice?
Yes.
Venice in another. And there's an incredible soundtrack to it as well. You really get that sense of movement. And then off to the side, we have a light trail as well with some new interactive elements too. What's your favourite bit though of the whole Christmas at Waddesdon experience?
Oh wow, that's such a difficult question. I mean, I love lots of it, but actually I think the projection this time is really, really cool because it's based on a kind of a digital map of the building, and that means that the people who designed the animation can kind of pick out the smallest detail and make things like, paintings from the collection. They appear in the windows. And there's one moment when actually you're in Amsterdam and the whole of the front of the manor is covered with those Dutch blue and white tiles. And all the little figures on the tiles start moving and kind of coming to life. And it's just so much fun. And Poupon is there as well. He's always along for the ride. So I think that's really special.
I'm Sarah Dewberry, I'm the Head of Learning at Waddesdon Manor.
And we are here in the stables at Waddesdon Manor. We've just done the amazing Christmas at Waddesdon experience. This is part of it. You've worked with, let me get the numbers right, 13,000?
Yeah, just over 13,500 local schoolchildren across 85 schools.
And they have made some incredible art in the building beside us here. Talk us through some of the things that they've made.
So the theme of the display is Sounds of the Season, so it's Christmas carols and Christmas music and songs. So they've made artwork relating to either the lyrics or the title of various different pieces of music. So for instance, they've made a kissing bench for All I Want for Christmas Is You, so with some matching mistletoe chandeliers. So we've really tried to think about the different meanings behind all the songs.
And so that bench is sort of painted white and it's got lots of love hearts all over it, and there is an amazing paper cutout above it that I think it says, "Be my Christmas wish" or something like that.
Make my wish come true.
Make my wish come
if
true.
you listen to
The
Mariah,
lyric.
that's what she sings.
There's also amazing trees inside where you sort of have to really stick your head in to sort of see these like mini kind of hidden worlds.
Yes, so little scenes that hopefully sum up the feeling of the song, and that song is then playing inside that tree. So it was like trying to make sure that the sound didn't bleed, really, so everybody could hear all of the music.
What's your favourite scene? What's your favourite song? Are you allowed to have a favourite?
I don't know. I'm a big Mariah Carey fan, so I think that's quite a joyful song, but it's not very traditional. I'm not sure.
There's Somewhere Only We Know.
Yes.
And that scene is... They look like family photos
They are.
in handmade sort of picture frames.
So we asked at Thursdown School in Winslow, which is a special needs school, to create the frames and then to submit a photo of them in their happy place, in Somewhere Only They Know. So it's pictures of them with their family or at Christmas, or we just thought that was a lovely thing to highlight.
And as we come round, we sort of finished the whole exhibition with Little Donkey performed in sign language.
Yes, so we were very aware that obviously not all of our visitors can access the exhibition. So Aylesbury Vale Primary School did British Sign Language for Little Donkey, and we've projected that onto the walls. So.
Are you hoping to get some of the children down here to see some of the pieces that they've made?
So every child gets a free ticket to come and see it. So
Like
we're
a golden
hoping,
ticket,
yeah,
like Willy
hopefully
Wonka.
they can all come and see their work and hopefully say, "I did that." So yeah, spread the word. Yeah.
This whole place is incredibly magical. If somebody's listening and they want to pay a visit, what's the best way to do that?
So the best way is to have a look on the website and book to come in. If you want to go to the house, then I'd suggest you kind of do that quite quickly because it does sell out quite fast. But the grounds, and that means the light trail and the projection, all the lovely things outside, we have much bigger capacity for that. So, but get on the website and come along, and we'd love to see you. And so would Poupon.
Find out more by searching for Waddesdon Manor. I'm Bex, and this has been a podcast from the UK's children's radio station, Fun Kids. Listen to me on your DAB digital radio, online, on the free Fun Kids mobile app, and on your smart speaker. Just say, play Fun Kids every weekday from 4 p.m. See you soon.